Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. What a rebound. So basically the price has followed precisely the forecast on the micro level here. We've seen a nice reversal from the 61.3k level. Why was this level actually so important? We're going to talk about that right now, and also we take a look at the next upside levels and what my preference is right now, what the price could do, and the levels the price could react to, and the overall pattern. So, but before we do that, first of all, I only want to share with you the 1 hour time frame in this video. Tomorrow we take a look at the daily chart again. And before we dive further into the micro patterns, let's just take a look at where we come from. So if you are not doing it yet, then feel free to check out our Twitter profile, the X network. Let's take a look at what the forecast was for basically yesterday and today. Posted this late yesterday on Twitter, or it was actually afternoon. That was yesterday, and the idea was obviously we were coming down here, and I highlighted that 61.3k level on the chart, and highlighted the price is nearing the ideal A equals C target at 61.3k, at which point the price might experience a rebound. So that was the forecast, and the reason is that a C wave often has the same length as the A wave. And now let's go back to the chart just to take a look at what actually happened. So yeah, we moved to that target level and saw a rebound from the 61.3k level. Pretty precise actually. And I can take these fibs now off from the chart. We don't need them. Also a reaction to the orange support region in addition to that. But it feels like the 61.3k level was more precise because it was a little lower. There's a difference between what a support area is and actual precise targets. Now we've seen a rally into this white zone, which I shared earlier today on Discord for gold members. The idea was just that we could identify a first A-B scenario, A-B setup, possibly even a 1-2, but I call it an A-B for now. And that in a C wave, we could reach this range. Actually, we've already basically maxed it out. Now, there is not really an upside limit, but that's sort of the standard, you could say, standard target range for a C wave. And it's maxed it out. So let's take it off. Because the idea is now, okay, what's happening here? I can also move the resistance area over to the left a bit. The idea is that after this low, obviously, we could now be moving up in a B wave, because in the yellow count, this move down that started on Wednesday, Thursday was, yeah, an ABC structure, but completed only the A wave of a larger degree fourth wave correction. If we zoom out a little bit, you see that in the yellow count, this was an A wave to the downside. We now expect a B wave to rally, and in the B wave, we have an ABC structure. So within circle B, the A wave could be nearly done. Then we can be watching for a B wave pullback and a C wave rally. Yeah, so as soon as I see a pullback, I don't know, it could happen overnight and I won't be able to. But if I see a pullback as support, or if I see a pullback start, I can offer a support area, and then a C wave rally to the upside should unfold. And then we can look from there towards the C wave down. Okay, so A, B, C to the upside to form the B wave, and then a C wave down. And that would complete wave 4, possibly around 55 to 55.5K. This is my preferred scenario. However, as I said before, I will keep an open mind that we could already have bottomed. It would definitely be good for the altcoins, especially for Ether as well. Had Bitcoin bottomed. We'll see if that's actually what's unfolding. I mean, I shared with you already. I mean, this could be a 1-2 setup down there, a small one. But then I need to see a 5-wave move now to the upside. Now, if it forms 5 waves, it could simply be an A wave. Okay, that makes it tricky. So we never really know if a B wave is forming or actually already the next wave to the upside. That's you don't know. But the thing is, the goal is not to know. The goal is to get in a position where reward is high and risk is low, as it was around the 61.3k level. So it could also be this: wave 1 to the upside, wave 2 to the downside, wave 3 to the upside, wave 4 to the downside, wave 5 to the upside. This is how 5 waves to the upside would look like. Yeah. The thing is though, by the way, yeah, the thing is we won't really know if this is what's happening until after this C wave in yellow, a fourth wave is holding support as a higher low, and the fifth wave to the upside is unfolding. That remains to be seen. If this first move up now turns into a 5-wave pattern, it could still be an A wave, but it could also be a wave 1. If the first move to the upside is a 3-wave move, it would rather be an A wave, yeah? And then the B wave pullback. So if we see 5 waves, it keeps both options alive. Also the more bullish option. I think you should know that. And besides that, yeah, obviously all of this is now based on the condition that we are holding the intraday low, which was actually, it's actually down there. I mean, even the last low would be fine. So that needs to hold at 62.1K. As long as this is holding this level, we can watch for further upside in this more extended ABC structure or even a 5-wave pattern. More important than understanding the exact micro count is, as you know, the support level that is relevant for this micro pattern. I mean, as I said, I don't have a pullback yet, yeah, after this rebound. So I cannot really give you one, but I will mention it. So if we get a deep pullback now, then the support area is between 62.4K and 64.4. As long as we're holding 62.4K, you could say the focus could be on higher in a more extended B wave or even in the white count to get this 5th wave or this 5-wave pattern completed. So that's basically it. I mean, we try to really navigate the uncertainties within this corrective structure. Well, there are never certainties really. Okay, so we cannot give you absolute clarity and give you definitely what's going to happen, but we can ideally, at least with our Elliott Wave method, reduce the uncertainty and maybe, out of the infinity of potential movements, just give you the 2 or 3 most likely scenarios that should help. So that's my update about Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.